for Sunday, October 21st, 2012. Well, another sunny Sunday is in the books for eastern North Carolina, and we're taking a look at Storm Track 12 live Doppler. Clean sweep on all three radars. Our radars are coming out of Newport, Raleigh, and also Wilmington. All three of them are going, and we are not picking up on anything coming down from the sky as far as rain. Pushing the play button on our satellite and radar, we had a few clouds that moved over New Bern about noon this afternoon, but look at this. We're looking at a clean sweep as far as our satellite image is concerned as well, so it should be prime conditions to experience the Orion meteor shower tonight, just in case you didn't get a chance to catch it last night. If you're going to be heading out, it's going to be a little on the cool side. 54 in Greenville right now. Kinston is checking in at 64 degrees. It's about a little after 6:30. 67 in Havelock, 65 in Morehead City right now, and Richlands is steadily dipping into the upper 50s so far tonight. The Orion meteor shower is going on tonight as well. The best times to see the meteors is about midnight to dawn. Now the moon is going to set shortly before 1 a.m., so after 1 a.m. to about the pre-dawn hours, you'll get a good chance to see 20 to 25 meteors per hour. Now you want to look towards Orion. Now Orion is going to be in the southeastern part of the sky. Now you see Orion's belt, which is the 3 stars. Well, if you're looking at the constellation, look to the farthest left star and then go one up. In lack for better words, it's Orion's armpit. That's where a lot of the meteors, you'll be able to see them. So the Orion meteor shower peaks last night and also tonight, so hopefully you'll get a chance to experience that. And we're going to be tracking the few clouds. If they move over the meteor shower or obstruct your view from the meteor shower, we're going to push the play button on this. And we're looking at clear skies for the overnight hours. Beautiful sunrise is going to greet us early on Monday morning at 5 a.m. If you're going to be sending your young student out to the bus stop, it's going to be a little on the cool side with temperatures still into the 40s. But we warm up into the 70s for your Monday afternoon. You may want to start off the work week with a good lunch outside. As we head into Monday evening, no clouds around as a high pressure system builds in and keeps our skies clear starting Monday into Tuesday morning. Into Tuesday around the lunch hour, clear skies. You do see a few clouds start to develop to the bottom left-hand corner, bottom right-hand corner of your screen and the upper left-hand corner of your screen, but that's that high pressure system keeping them out of our area. This is Tuesday at 6 p.m. Our winds are going to shift to the south, so as steadily as we get into Wednesday, our temperatures are going to increase into the upper 70s to that 80-degree mark by Wednesday afternoon as the high pressure system gives us plenty of sunshine. So we're not going to be alerting you to any severe weather dangers Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday. Just a lot of sunshine is what we can expect. Also, we are tracking the tropics. Now, hurricane season does not end until November 30th, and where the tropics are heating up, especially for this late hurricane season. What you're seeing right now is some showers and thunderstorms that are developing about 850 miles east-northeast of the Windward Islands. This area right here has a medium chance of becoming a tropical cyclone. It's moving very slowly to the north-northwest. So as soon as it continues to make that movement, we can expect upper-level winds to really kind of destroy this storm. So we'll be keeping an eye on that. That's in the Atlantic right now. But what we're going to be keeping a closer eye on is this area right here in the Central Caribbean. You see all the colors right there? That is associated with an area of low pressure that's giving a lot of heavy rain and also thunderstorms. This has a high chance of it becoming a tropical depression within the next 2 days. It's moving slowly westward. It's going to be causing heavy rain for Jamaica, Hispaniola, and also eastern Cuba. And we are looking right now, as far as our forecast models, for it strengthening into Tropical Storm Sandy by late Tuesday into early Wednesday. Now, these are where the model tracks for this. Now, with hurricanes or tropical storms this late in the season, it prevents a forecasting challenge because they spend a lot of time in the Caribbean. As you notice, it moves to the west, but then it curls back to the north and east on Wednesday. And then by Friday, it's more of a northeasterly track as it moves over eastern Cuba. And the models are really split down the middle. The one you're seeing, the white one there, that's making more of a turn towards Florida, that's more as far as climatology, as our history looks back. Normally, when we compare the storms back in history and also the time and date where they formed, they have more of a tendency to move over southeastern Florida. But even then, this is Friday afternoon at 1 p.m. This could change depending on how long it stays in the Caribbean and when it takes that northeasterly track. So we'll continue to track this storm, or it could possibly become Sandy. We'll call it would-be Sandy as it continues into the work week. So we still have active tropics still going on, and it's about mid-October. But tonight, it's going to feel more like fall. Clear skies, cool temperatures, 40s on the mainland, 50s along our beaches, a good north-northwesterly wind, about 5 to 10 miles per hour. And tomorrow, we may see a few high clouds, but we're going to be seeing more sun than anything else. A warmer day, too, into the 70s on the mainland and the upper 60s to lower 70s along our beaches. Now, your planning forecast, you can't ask for anything better than this, right? So we warm up into the 80s by Wednesday and Thursday. We're into the upper 70s by Friday. Now, Saturday, we could have an increase in cloud cover as the storm, in parentheses, or sorry, in quotations, Sandy comes through. We could see some high rip currents from Sandy. We could see rough seas, and also we could see a few clouds blow on shore, if not a few showers. So this really, what the forecast for Saturday really depends on what Sandy does. So we're going to continue to alert that, or the storm that could possibly become Sandy. But then we have a really strong cold front that's going to be coming through, and our temperatures drop back down into the mid-70s. So we have very nice conditions going on here in eastern North Carolina, and the tropics are heating up, so we're going to be staying very busy in the Storm Track 12 Weather Center. But other than that, I hope you have a great night and evening. And thank you so much for clicking on the Storm Track 12 Weather web video. I'm Storm Track 12 meteorologist Tori Shaw. Hope you have a great evening.